Good morning, Soulfam. Good morning, May. How are you? Of course. Hey, Chris. How are you? Okay, I just got signed into PayPal. Aw, hope you feel better. Yeah, there's a lot of different things going around for sure. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat to become a member. It's only $6.99 a month for those who want to become members. All right. Gonna get started here. We're gonna do main message today for our main message for the week, fairy message, or who's in your energy message. May, you're the first person I saw. You can let me know what you want for your membership. Yeah, that's fine, Kat. All right. Main message is your main message for this week. It's an oracle deck. Fairies is an oracle deck, and the who's in your energy is just a fun, like, messages from whoever's in your energy. But the main message and the fairy messages are oracle decks. All right. May, let's see. Who is in May's energy and what do they want to say, please, Spirit? Who's in May's energy? What do they want to say? Could have a Gemini in your energy. This Gemini says, I text you, but erase. I don't know how to make you understand. You could have a Scorpio in your energy. The Scorpio says there's third-party energy. I don't want them. I want you. Definitely Scorpio. Scorpio's coming up again. I want to make this up to you. What can I do? Could have a Capricorn in your energy. The Capricorn wants to date you. Who else is in May's energy and what do they want to say? A Leo. They said, forgive me, I can't get you off my mind. There's a Leo who may not be able to get you off their minds. A Gemini. So Gemini and Scorpio are very specific for you. Gemini says they spy on you. Aw. Taurus is coming through. God has a plan for this connection. And Gemini again. There is a Gemini that's watching you. Gemini that has feelings for you. I loved you more than I let on. I hold back. So significance to a Gemini and a Scorpio right now in your energy. What is the second set of who's in May's energy, please, Spirit? What else can I tell her today? Who else is wanting to pop through today? Pisces. Pisces wants to sexting with you. They're horny for you. Good morning, Lala. Sorry for logging off the way I did yesterday, Lala. As soon as I said that message, my Walmart delivery came. So I didn't want to get stuck doing some donations for you in the middle like that. So I just decided to log off because I wasn't sure how long I was going to be. So yeah, Pisces. Scorpio again. Third party energy. I don't want them. I want you. Scorpio again. I want to make this up to you. What can I do? Who else is in May's energy and what do they want to tell her, please, spirits? Sagittarius. Divine timing. I miss you. There's a Sagittarius that may miss you. Taurus. Marry me. I love you. You got 3 or 4 energies that are coming through. Taurus again. Calling you, texting you 24 hours. So watch out for a Taurus. Aries. True love. I will be back. There's an Aries that feels like you're the true love, and Cancer. You're my future wifey. There's a Cancer that thinks you're their wife. All right. Just something fun. I wanted to do something different today, guys. So I decided to bring out some other decks. But that's what I got for you today, May. All right. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat, guys. If you would like to become a member, it's only $6.99 a month. Yeah, I actually made it a long time ago, but I don't use it very often. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, Chris. Let's see. You're welcome. Who is in Chris's energy right now? And what do they want to say? A Sagittarius is coming through. This Sagittarius wants to marry you. Hey, Diamond. Who is in Chris's energy right now? Scorpio. Scorpio says you're the center of the world. Libra. Libra wants a long-term commitment with you. So you have a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Libra that could be in your energy. Aquarius. Aquarius doesn't want anyone but you. Who's in Chris's energy and what do they want to say to her today? Taurus. Man, you got everyone coming up here. Taurus says God has a plan for this connection. Aries. Aries wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Aries. That's a lot of people. Libra again. Libra misses lying next to you. And Cancer. I'm obsessed with you. So there's a Cancer who's obsessed with you. So that's your first set. What is the second set for Chris, please, Spirit? Capricorn. Capricorn says, will you date me? There's Capricorn that wants to date you. Gemini wants to build up from the ground up with you. Scorpio, you're the center of my world. Sagittarius wants to marry you. Who else is in Chris's energy and what do they want to say? Aquarius wants a situationship with you. Virgo, they miss lying next to you. Gemini again. I text you but erase. I don't know how to make you understand. And Aries. Aries wants to marry you. So interesting. That's what I got for you today, Chris. All right, Miss Katrina. All right. Who's in Katrina's energy today and what do they want to say? Who's in Katrina's energy today? Could be a Scorpio. Scorpio feels like you are the center of the world. A Gemini wants to build up from the ground with you. A Capricorn wants to date you. Who's in Katrina's energy and what do they want to say today? Sagittarius says they cheated or lied on you. Ooh, stay away from the Sagittarius, girl. Get away from the Sagittarius. They are lying cheater. Taurus wants you to marry them. Cancer sees you as their future wifey. Aries feels like you're the true love and they'll be back. And Pisces, I have naughty thoughts of you. So there's a Pisces that's getting horny over you. They got a lot of naughty thoughts about you. All right. That's some tea. Okay. That's some tea. Just something different today, guys. All right. You want main message today. Spirit and angels, what is the main message, please, for Katrina? What does she need to know for this upcoming week, for this week? What does she need to know for this week, please, Spirit? All right. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this week is about you setting your mind to things and actually accomplishing them, Katrina. Whatever you've been like procrastinating, whatever you've been like putting off on the side, I feel like this is definitely the week for you to embark on doing that. So if there's something you've been putting off on hold, this is the week that I feel Spirit is saying to do it. So it says, as a soul, you are on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might first think. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen. We must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult because we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take risks and do things you never thought you could. So yeah, kind of it's giving me this energy, Katrina, of like, I feel like you've been putting things on hold for too long. And I feel like this is like the perfect opportunity for you to dive into something and really give it your all this week. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength, live the joyfulness your soul yearns for, and engage in activities you have always wanted to try but were afraid you fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. So yeah, like sometimes life just doesn't happen. We literally have to go out and make it happen. We have to go out and reach for the things that we truly want. So I feel like that's kind of the energy for this week, girl. All right, Miss Lala, let's see the juice for you today. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate. The link is in the chat if you'd like to become a member. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, Lala, I'm curious who's in your energy. Who is in Lala's energy today and what do they want to say? Who's in Lala's energy today and what do they want to say? She says, oh, joy. Who's in Lala's energy and what do they want to say today? Oh, gosh. I just know this is going to be good. Who's in Lala's energy today and what do they want to say to her? They don't even want to give me cards. That's how I know it's going to be good. All right. They don't want to come out. They're like, oh, wow, we don't want to come out. Switch hands. Pisces. An ex is returning 72 hours. There could be a significance to a Pisces ex. Or there's a Pisces. Something about a Pisces. Leo, so Pisces, Leo. Leo wants to marry you. Sagittarius has fears or insecurities, but they want you. So Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus. Taurus wants you. Taurus says, marry me, I love you. Who else is in Lala's energy and what do they want to say? Aries. Aries feels like you're their true love. They will be back. Okay. Pisces again. I have naughty thoughts of you. Who else is in Lala's energy? Scorpio. You're the center of my world. And Taurus. Calling you, texting you 24 hours. So Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, and double Pisces came through. Interesting. What is the main message Lala needs to know for this week, please, Spirit? What is the main message for Lala this week? What does Lala need to know for this week? Ooh, Lala, this week is going to bring about some changes for you. Some changes. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movements. You got to let some doors close this week. Whatever's trying to change. Lala's going to have some few exes that are going to be returning. Could be ex-friends too. It could just be, could be a test. Okay. Lala, there is a certain comfort in the idea of living a life without surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you will never learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants life to be better, but that requires change. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension called Earth because of the myriad of opportunities. If you don't take advantage of them, what is the point? Staying within your comfort zone is overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes evolution. Stop viewing change as good or bad because all changes nourishes your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life happens, and it's supposed to happen. You can't direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept the changes that redirect your path. So I feel something is changing this week for you. And it might come across as being a little bit like uncomfortable or like, I don't know if I'm ready for this, but it's definitely something you've been like asking your angels for. So it'd be interesting to see what that is. All right, girl, but it's looking like a good week for you. Miss Diamond. All right. Who is in Diamond's energy today? Whoo, right off the hot. Gemini just flew out. I text you, but erase. I don't know how to make you understand. There's a Gemini who messages you, but they erase it before they send it. Who is in Diamond's energy and what do they want to say? Pisces. X is returning 72 hours. Libra. Libra feels like you and them forever. Taurus. Taurus wants a do-over. They miss you. Who's in Diamond's energy, please? What did they want to say? Leo. Leo says, forgive me. I can't get you off my mind. Hey, Jess. Leo again. They missed the sexy time with you. There's a Leo that misses sex with you. Whoa, Leo again. Divine timing, not giving up. There's a significance to a Leo somehow. Aquarius, they don't want anyone but you. And Capricorn, will you date me? Leo's coming in strong, so I don't know how that resonates, but it's coming in. All right. Let's see what that fairy message is. PayPal and Super Chat are open for those who would like to donate, or the link is in the chat if you'd like to become a member. What is Diamond's fairy message? Ooh, what's her fairy message? Ooh, you could be opening a... I want to say it like this, Diamond. I don't know if you've been planning to opening a business, wanting to open a business, wanting to go more of a self-employment route, or if you already have done the self-employment. Because I have business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. This could be you wanting to switch jobs or wanting to switch careers or something. And it's just saying for you to trust in that. Trust in your path. Trust in what you're feeling. Or this is what could be coming up towards you, is an opportunity to do this. You've been seeking a career change and your desired self-employment. This card signifies that your recent business ideas are valid and that you can trust your intuition with respect to your career. You'll soon receive an offer for a new job, promotion, or other career opportunity. Take the time to meditate upon your true professional desires, as several options are becoming available to you. Your new business will be successful. Take action in the direction of your career dream. Write down and act upon your ideas for a new business. Trust your gut feelings about your profession. A positive career change is in the works for you. Your current business is experiencing a healthy transition. So I don't know if you've been like struggling with work or like struggling to figure out what's next for you, but I just feel like what's up ahead is really, really good. So just trust and follow. Trust and follow. But I like that message. I like that message. There you go. Okay, so that would definitely go into like the same, because that working from home is pretty much like running your own stuff, right? So if that is something that you want, you should look into that. You should really focus on how to get that up and going, because I feel like whatever you do, it's going to be successful. So I like that. All right, Miss Jessica. Who is in Jessica's energy today? Woo, Jessica. Jessica, there's a Leo that misses the sexy time with you. A Leo that can't get you off their mind. They want forgiveness. Whoa, a Leo again. So you're like Diamond. You guys got a significance to a Leo. This Leo is not going out of your energy. They're not wanting to give up on you. Who else is in Jessica's energy and what do they want to say? Capricorn. They don't mean anything. I want you. Capricorn had you in some third-party situation. Sagittarius has fears or insecurities, but they may want you. Who else is in Jessica's energy, Spirit? Gemini. I love you more than I let on. I hold back. Gemini holds back on their love for you. Aquarius. They don't want anyone but you. And Libra, I miss laying next to you. Interesting. All right, let's see. What is Jess's fairy message, please, Spirit? What does Jess need to hear? What does Jess need to hear today? Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you want. So you'll never get anything if you don't ask for help. And that's the message that I'm getting here, Jess. This card serves as a reminder of the importance of asking for your desires. The universe is much like a restaurant in that you need to put in your order before anything can happen. Your current situation calls for action on your part. First, spend time clarifying your desires. Then, tell the universe clearly what you want. You can always qualify your request with a prayer, this or something better, so that you don't unwittingly limit yourself. However, you do need to make a clear decision about your desires. Be honest with the people in your life. Tell the universe what you want. Write a list of your desires. Have a heart-to-heart talk with someone you're in a relationship with about your needs, boundaries, and expectations. Ask others to help you and accept that aid when it's offered. Expect a positive outcome and your expectations will be rewarded. So yeah, and I feel like it's very important. If you don't tell the universe what you want, the universe can't give you what it is you want, right? I like it. There you go. Mm. Oh man, I slept wrong last night. Yeah, go ahead, girl. I was just sitting here. All right, let me see what I can get for you. Why is Jordan Evans taking so long to follow up with about the Crosby opportunity spirit? Why is this person taking so long? Okay, well, it's interesting because the Emperor is coming up. So it tells me that something will be coming in, whether it's the next 3 days or the next 3 hours. But I do feel like you'll hear from this. I do feel like there's other people that are kind of going for the same job, which is what I feel like I told you the other day too. But I feel like they're trying to make the best decision for the company. They're trying to figure out like who's going to be the best fit. So it might be between you and another person. Like they might be like having a really hard time comparing you and this other person because both of you might be really good. But I'm going to say like the next 3 hours, 3 days, you could hear from them. That's giving me my best bet. I don't feel like this is a negative thing. I feel like your credentials or just like who you are as a person is so good that it's matched up against someone else. So it could be that they're also trying to figure out the pros and cons of you and the pros and cons of this other person. But I feel like it's going to be a quick decision where I feel like they're going to give it to you. The Knight of Wands here too. It's just something fast is going to happen. So I feel like once they make the decision, then the ball is going to be rolling. But I do feel like it is between you and someone else. Maybe you have like this slight edge off this other person. But yeah, that's what I would say for this, Lala, is that I feel like it's between you and someone else. But yeah, like with the Ace of Cups coming too, this just tells me that there's a new beginning up ahead. So I feel like you'll get it. But I feel like both you and this other person maybe are really, really good. And it's like the company is like, oh my God, how do we pick and choose? You know what I mean? So, but I feel like it's going to go in your favor. I feel like they see maybe a difference in your teamwork or the difference in the passion that you have, or maybe you have really good like references or something. So something is going to like pique their interest more, if that makes sense, versus this other person. But I see you being happy with the outcome of it. So I feel like I'm going to say in the next 3. Yeah, I know that. 3 days, 3 hours, you should hear something. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling it's a toss up between you and someone else, but I feel like you're going to have the upper hand of it. So if you don't hear anything today, then I'm going to say by Friday. You should at least get something. She's going to grab a sweater, Lola. Grab a sweater. Oh. I don't like being cold. I'm getting old. I feel naked without wearing a sweater. I always have to have a sweater on. All right. Why is Gideon crabby today? I could feel it. I'm gonna find this man a crabby t-shirt or crabby sweater or something. I swear. All right. Shit. Why is Gideon crabby today, please, Spirit? Why is Gideon crabby today? 6 of Wands. He could be very much on the radar of people. You know what's weird? I don't know. This could not make sense to you, but I feel like Gideon's a very like private person where I feel like he doesn't like being on the radar. He doesn't like when like too many people are around him. Like he gets like a lot of anxiety being around too many people. So I feel like there's a lot of eyes on him, or I feel like there's a lot of like energy around him where it's like everyone wants him for something and he's just like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know what I mean? It's like he wants his space, but everyone might be up his ass today. The 6 of Wands, right? Because, and even though that's a really good card, I feel like given this question, he just feels like everyone wants something from him today, and he's just in that energy of like, leave me the fuck alone. He doesn't like crowds. I don't know if that makes sense. He is very, very private. That's his personality. And he's horny because the Knight of Wands is coming through, and that's my sexual card. So I definitely feel like he wants to release, but you're not there for him to release. So how is he going to release? I definitely feel like he's coming in with a lot of passionate energy. So he might want to fuck. He might want to screw. He might be cranky because he's not getting any sex. Lordy. It's got a lot of energy. But those Africans are good in bed, I have to say. Why else is Gideon crabby today, please, Spirit? Well, he could be stressed about work. He could be stressed about money, even though the Ace of Pentacles is a good card. And I do feel like a promotion or some type of money opportunity is coming towards him. I feel like he may be in this process right now where it's like he really wants to get stable. He really wants to get secure. And he may be feeling a little bit like he's not there yet where he wants to be. So between like the sexual energy and wanting to be left alone from other people, I definitely feel like work and like money and stuff is really weighing heavy on him. And the Star card's coming up. I don't even feel like he's crabby because of you. Personally, I don't feel like you did anything wrong, and I don't feel like he did anything really wrong to you. You know what I mean? I just feel like this is life. Life is just making him crabby today. That's what I'm picking up. Life is biting him in the ass today. He's always stressed. Aren't they all? Aren't they all? Oh, Lordy. I always say, when are those men gonna listen? They never listen. They never listen until they like learn the hard way. Oh my gosh, I'm back. around. Does Gideon now see why Lala told him not to move back? Page of Swords, I would say yes. But he's not going to admit it. He knows you were right about not moving back, but he'll never admit that to you. Or he won't admit it right now anyways. Maybe down in the line when you guys are married and can laugh back at it. But it's like right now, he's so much in his own like head. I feel like he has a hard time admitting he's wrong. Yeah. Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. He knows you're right about a bunch of things, though. It's not just this. I feel like there's been a couple times maybe that you've had a conversation with him and he just like brushes it off or ignores you or just like tries to flip it or you know what I mean? Like he acts like he's got it all figured out and he doesn't need your help. And, you know, but deep down, it's like, you know better for him than he knows. That's interesting. And I feel like that may be what stresses him out is like everything that you possibly could have said to him, like it's all coming true now. And it's like he's recognizing that and it's making him feel a bit like, what the hell's happening here? I feel like he sees you in a different light, but he's not going to admit that. I feel like he has a hard time like taking accountability or he has a hard time like letting someone else take the lead. And I get that as a man, but I feel like sometimes Gideon worries about Gideon more than anyone else. When it comes to this connection with you and him, I feel like he puts himself above you. Because when I feel like when it comes to other people around him, like E and Gifty, I feel like he puts them before himself. But for whatever reason, with this connection, it's like he's not allowing himself to overstep that line to put you first. And I feel like that's why the energy with him is always wishy-washy. I feel like it's a protective barrier because of what E and Gifty has done to him. It's like in the back of his mind, he's waiting for you to do the same thing to him. But it's like everything that you have literally said to him out of love has come true or made sense at one point to him. It's like he needs to stop listening to other people and start listening to himself. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can't do people wrong and then expect your life to be grand. You know, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. Everything he's literally going through right now is because he chose to go that direction. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Of course you can, Vita. All right. Yeah, I mean, Sunny will learn eventually. It's just a matter of when, you know what I mean? Who is in Vita's energy and what do they want to say, please, Spirit? Who's in Vita's energy and what do they want to say? A Gemini could be in your energy. They want to build up from the ground up with you. A Leo wants to marry you. Cancer has a crush on you. Taurus wants a do-over. They miss you. Who's in Vita's energy and what do they want to say? Aquarius wants friends with benefits, but it may turn into a relationship. Leo again. Leo says, forgive me, I can't get you off my mind. Capricorn again. They're keeping tabs on you. There could be a Capricorn keeping tabs on you. Capricorn again. Holy Hannah. Capricorn wants to date you, and Pisces says they have naughty thoughts about you. Naughty thoughts. All right, main message. What is the main message for Vita this week, please, Spirit? What's the main message for Vita this week? What is the main message? Trust. You got to trust this week. All right, love. See you later. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it's always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decision will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. So something might happen this week, Vita, where it's like you need to learn to trust your intuition. So I would say that whatever is gonna, happen this week or go down, trust your intuition. That's what I'm hearing. Okay.